Howdy. Welcome to nearing the end of July. We've been working pretty tirelessly for a long time now. We built the inside of City of the Dead here in record time.
This hallway I'm sitting in right now was slotted in half an hour because we did a competition to see who could finish it the best.
I blanked all that out of my memory. It's a traumatic event. I'll probably have flashbacks when I'm an old man.
And now it's all about the clown room.
Today we've started work on the new clown room, which is a bit of a touchy subject because clown room is kind of what we're known for.
It has to be the best thing we've ever designed and built. It has to be, because it's the clown room.
So this is the clown room space. We tore everything down and started designing. So the way we do things now is Johnny sits with a tape measure and I sit with my computer. And I have an architecture degree, so I do all my work on AutoCAD. And he splits off measurements, and I go through and I draw it all out. So this is the new clown room design. It kind of makes it a little bit easier using this tool. But after I do this, then I have to go back and I draw every single wall, every single stud, every single measurement. I design all the ramps, all the walls, all the decks. And it's all drawn and all printed out, so you can just be handed to anybody. This is how they treat my work.
It actually has all the right measurements. Well, except for that one, and this one starts from this side.
Cut, I already cut. I'm actually working on my third degree. I have a degree in construction management and a degree in architecture. So I'm getting my degree in sustainability. So when I talked to Johnny about it, I'd want to be a part of everything from the construction to the design phase.
No, Kyle wasn't here yesterday. What he drew was wrong. Hey. Kyle's first drawing of the year was wrong.
No, they're not.
That's Menard's fault.
It's not Menard's fault. Menard's didn't do this. This is your saw. If everyone was like this, I'm probably going to understand.
You won't, though.
Because it doesn't seem like big.
Oh!
No.
Fuck yourself.
So, what are you guys trying to figure out right now?
Another one of Kyle's fucked up, so I'm sure.
And you got Mike Gimlick coming in. And Mike Gimlick has many nicknames here. The Professor, Gimprick, Hey Asshole. And I love Mike Gimlick for all of that.
You don't even need a fucking 16-footer. Piece it together, you're building a deck. 14 5-footers.
This is why we have construction drawings, and I didn't get one.
And it's just fun listening to him beat on these boys verbally. Just gives me great pleasure.
Give me instructions, 100 different ways I can build it. I don't have a drawing.
At the end of the day, it makes things fast, but it makes me accountable for everything, which has been one of the kind of hard parts of working on the crew.
Tell me how to build it. Tell me how to build it. Give me a drawing that says this is how you build it.
So every little tiny mistake, even though it could have been, anybody's mistake, is my mistake. So I have to take the burden of a lot of different stuff, and the crew loves to give me shit about it.
It's in here.
Go take a measurement. Go take a measurement then.
No life is going on.
Don't ask me the measurement if you already got it. That's one thing about the company is we got a lot of fightiness this year. I'm just gonna bring a gun to work. I feel like I work for the post office.
So we're gonna have to raise him? Say it now before we use it.
John, do you have a problem with this height?
What?
Hey, so what's the deal with the height, Mike?
I don't know. I'm going off Kyle's measurements.
No matter what, you're the enemy today.
Yeah, Kyle's stepped it up a lot with getting the drawings done. It was a little shaky at first when he didn't have a couple of the projects drawn out for us, so it was kind of just winging it, and that didn't go so good. And once he started putting everything down on CAD, everything started just moving really good again, and we caught back up, got back on schedule.
I've been sitting up in a corner watching you and Gimlick argue with each other.
I'm gonna freak out.
No, you're not.
I'm going to jail.
No, you're not.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
So, how long do you think it'll be until the clown room's done?
How long until the clown room's done? September 29th.
Oh, Jesus. John's gonna kill you.
The clown room is my nightmare. I go home and that's all I think about. It's all I do at home. It's doing drawings. It's the most elaborate design that we've ever done. It's going to be the biggest and the best thing that this company's ever done. It's the last thing we're building, so it's also, there's a time crunch. to it as well.
You know, we've had a lot of personal things happen this summer, which has put us a little behind schedule. But, you know, the boys are doing a great job putting us back to where we're supposed to be.
I don't know if we should be giving away our secrets. The new theme of my sick-headed brother is it's a doctor who's taken over this portion of the maniac ward, and his way of curing his patients was to make them look into mirrors and see their inner evil. It's going to be the exit from hell. I call it the 6 to midnight exit. It's really intense, and it's going to screw some people up. Chuck, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
All right. All the way to the rafters is all mirrored, angled mirrors. There's a, actor decks going all the way around you, catwalks going everywhere. It's the most intense room ever thought up, I think. I have an image of it, so in my head I'm like, oh, I don't want to go in there. So I'll probably be skipping this room a lot during the run because I don't want anything to do with this.
Next on Days of the Living Dead.
We are 1 week from opening night,
Why do you just smile at me when I yell at you? Can't you see I'm angry right now?
which means this is our deadline, dead day, last day, can't be here anymore working in the space day.
Make sure you understand what this space is saying. I'm not happy with you right now.
For the build.